webinar today, and we are so grateful that you are here. In this moment, bring your hands to your heart and just listen and receive the blessing of this moment. Okay. Welcome to TOSA Blue Mountain. In this moment, we are here and ready, and we are guided. Thank you. Welcome 2023. This has been the year of the rise of the Sea of Neutrality, the birth of Global Minga. This is a moment that we have all come together, and please bring your hands to your heart as we take this moment to really celebrate the blessing of this year in review. Relax, enjoy, and receive.
All property.
Welcome, beloved ones. Welcome to your divine appointment.
Beloved ones, from the heart of the world, from the center of all that is, in the essence of peace, Shri and I welcome you with our entire beloved community to a moment of unified field of presence, of peace for all, of unification, of love, and of the opportunity to be free so that all may flourish. And this evening we are honored, as you can see where that camera angle is, with all of these beautiful beings that are here, all of whom are going to be introduced to you, all of whom you will be with this evening. But before we go any further from our world here in South America, in Ecuador, Shri and I are beaming upwards to North America, I believe. And let's welcome in our very special, one of our very special guests this evening, Mr. Scott Thomas.
Namaste and Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Greetings.
Namaste, Scott, and welcome. And here, and thank you for the blessings of being here this evening. And we're going to be sharing a little more time with you in just a moment, but before we go any further, we would love the opportunity to receive an opportunity and an opening from our beautiful friends up in North America. Did you hear me? Okay.
All right. I am imagining that means
Can't hear you, Scott.
Okay.
No escucha.
Would you like me to lead an opening meditation? Is that what you'd like now, Shri and Kira? So whoever's in control might want to mute them because it creates an echo. And welcome everybody to New Year's Eve as we prepare to release this year past and enter the new year. And again, Jess, if you can hear me, it would be great if you, there we go. Thank you. Isn't it amazing, the technology and how we all figure this out, that we could be all over the world? Ben is in Australia. I'm in California, Shri and Kira, and people all over the world in Ecuador. It's quite magical. All right, I'd like to invite all of us to close our eyes and start taking some deep, conscious breaths, breathing at your own pace, but consciously, and allow my voice to just gently guide you. And on every inhale, imagine you're bringing in the highest prana. Imagine the incredible energy from Ecuador, where Shri and Kira are, the high vibration that they bring us. Imagine on every inhale, you're inhaling that high vibration. And on every exhale, we're releasing any energy that no longer serves us. On every exhale, we're releasing those thoughts, beliefs, ideas, and energies that are past. So inhale, high vibes, and exhale, release. And just continue to inhale and exhale at your own pace, really feeling the high vibrations of this new year coming in, the high vibrations that Shri and Kira are helping to create, and connecting to your own, whatever you might call it, your higher self, God's self. And then again, releasing anything that no longer serves you. May this beautiful ritual we're about to experience help us to prepare ourselves as we enter the portal of a new year, as we enter the highest vibrations possible for each and every one of us, individually and collectively. Together we are World Unity Week. We are Global Peace Tribe. We are Global Minga. We are that which has an infinite number of names. And at the highest level, we are one consciousness awakening to a higher vibration, to a higher dimension. And we take hands together and enter this new world, this new year, this new you. And to continue this process, my beloved brother, Omar. Aho.
I am you, though we seem to come from different skies. What is true is the love that shines right through your eyes. Yes, we are here and now, and it's time to leave the past behind. So take me by the hands, let us walk across this sacred land. Because I am you, though we seem to come from different skies. What is true is the love that shines right through your eyes. I'll sail away with you across the universe. We'll fly on eagle's wings, and you know we'll cry with gratitude. And remember, we're always divinely connected. Our spirits, our bodies are being resurrected. The love in your hearts will lift you up, and I'll come along and fill your cup. I am you, though we seem to come from different skies. And what is true is the love that shines right through your eyes. 1,000 sunny days describes the joy I feel. I'll walk 1,000,000 miles, 'cause you know we'll see the truth revealed. And we will remember, you're always divinely connected. Our spirits, our bodies are being resurrected. The love in your hearts will lift you up, and I'll come along and fill your cup. I am you, though we seem to come from true. There's a love that shines right through your eyes.
Thank you, Omashar. We celebrate your heart, your creativity, and your willingness to keep bringing us the sounds of unification. Namaste.
Shri, my pleasure, my blessings, and almost Happy New Year to
Loved
all.
ones, we're so delighted to be with you, and we have many, many people to share with you and much energy to share. And we're going to be calling in our brother Ben Bowler from Australia. But before I do, I just wanted to offer you the blessing of the medicine of the Andes, and that the sacred leaves, the sacred plants are here to nourish us all. And we are celebrating our connection with the earth, our connection with Pachamama, our connection with the cosmos and each other. So let's bring in our brother Ben and chat a little bit about unification and where we are. And Ben, I have to turn for a moment to peek at the monitor. You're already in the new year, are you not?
Yes, Shri, Kira, and friends, everyone, beautiful Omashar and Scott and everybody here gathered. We're in 2023 over here, and it looks good, and it's great to be here with you, Shri, tonight for this beautiful extravaganza.
Welcome. And what words would you like to share with this community that has gathered?
Well, it's just amazing, and I think Scott mentioned it before, what an incredible time to be here. What a beautiful and extraordinary privilege it is to be here now, in this moment, in this era, where we can have this incredible ceremony coming from the Andes and broadcast out through the world, connected to the United States, connected to here in Australia, across the Pacific. We're embracing the round planet with our arms in our embrace. And it's such a beautiful moment as we reflect on what has been, let's be real, a tough year for so many people. 2022, there's been a lot of, really the last 3 years has been, such a challenge for so many different people in different ways. So as we come in this celebration, this joyful optimism and this compassionate heart that holds both the challenge and the suffering and the difficulties at the same time with an unbridled joy and optimism, and that we grow collectively to be big enough to hold all of that within ourselves together as one. And that's what I'm really feeling in this celebration, is the depth of that reality, rooted in the depth of, as we say, Pachamama, Mama Earth, and being here together as one human family connected to the whole family of life. It is here day one of the new year, and it is day one of the 7 days of rest. Our beloved friends and co-creators, Shelley Ostroff and Jan Golding, now in their 6th year of celebrating the 7 days of rest, which goes from January 1 to January 7 across this period, the start of the year every year with this beautiful global intention of resting. And every year there's a new theme. This year it's 7 days of rest and return to essence. And how perfect that is. And the day one, we are holding and honoring the idea and the essence of presence. So today we celebrate presence as we begin. I know for most of the world, we're still in 2022, but 2023 is imminent. Shri, today I'm wearing my Fijian shirt, and it strikes me that physically, geographically, between you and me is the whole Pacific Ocean and all of those beautiful cultures of the Pacific. And this is where the sun, this is the place on the planet that is first to see the dawn of a new day, first to see the dawn of a calendar day, first to see the dawn of a calendar year. So in the spirit of that newness, in the spirit of that rising sun, of that beckoning dawn, we are holding and sitting together with a great sense of expectancy and promise about what is before us. We are holding the essence of presence. I want to honor you, Shri and Kira, and the whole community for what was achieved in 2022 with the Pyramid of Peace. What an extraordinary accomplishment on top of all the other things and the beautiful work of the Global Minga. But I must point out, this Pyramid of Peace, the synergy of it being the earth being struck, the ground being struck in June around World Unity Week, and then completed with an extraordinary celebration in September in Peace Week and during these 99 days of peace through unity, is a shining example and a magnificent multi-dimensional physical, spiritual, energetic example of what is possible when we come together in collaboration and in trust and in listening to our calling. We have all been called, and we have all, in our ways, we are answering together. And in this spirit, Shri and Kira, the limitlessness of what is possible for our co-creations and collaborations in 2023 beckons us and calls us forward. There's so much to look forward to. I could talk about you coming to LA at the end of March. I could talk about the Unity Earth Symposium. I can talk about the 99 Days of Peace through Unity and all the extraordinary things that are right before us, the birth of the Hollow Movement, visions for a new earth. Let me just say, in wrapping up, Shri and Kira, that we have arrived and we are on the threshold, truly, of a new heaven and a new earth. And deep bows to you. Thank you for your wisdom and for your leadership. And we look forward to many, many beautiful co-creations in the spirit of oneness and our unlimitlessness. Thank you to those who are holding ceremony there in the pyramid. And thank you to all the team that have put this together. Blessings, wonder, gratitude abound, and much, much love. On we go. Vamos, vamos. Let us be about the work that is before us. Much love and blessings.
Mirror back to you that gratitude. You have been carrying the torch for many years, inviting unification, inviting the global tribe to come together in new ways and to honor the indigenous traditions as well as the emergence of the new human, the new earth that we are co-creating together. And I bow to you and your commitment. Thank you, Ben. High five. Who's next up?
You're good.
It's time to celebrate Global Minga.
Yes.
All right. Come on.
To celebrate all that is here and all of our artisans and all that is here. Let me come join you. Are we on camera?
Right up there.
All right, Ben, where are we? Where do I look?
There you are. Up there, I know, sorry.
It's a beautiful view wherever we are looking. Ben, thank you. We are so grateful. And as we are all dancing and weaving this moment into creation, the oneness that is being collaborated through all that you carry as a vision is something we all bow before. Let us not forget that right now, he is in dawn. Ahorita es mañana por ver. So thank you for bringing the dawn, Scott. Now I'm looking down here at the monitor, Scott and Omashar. I bow before you, and we look forward to being with you again at 9 o'clock, and invite everyone to make sure they continue 9 o'clock our time, 6 p.m. your time. Thank you all so much. We're so grateful. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. And in this moment, we invite all of us to bring our hands to our heart as we remember what Global Minga has co-created. Behind us, this beautiful pyramid, this extraordinary chakana. All of our beautiful, beautiful brethren are here, unified once more, as together we are saying yes to peace for all. Yes for all. And so in this moment, we would like to take a moment and offer you some surprises from some of the blessings of this year's Global Minga. And I'm not sure if it was prepared, but we were going to walk over first to Senior Tigre. Do we have a camera there? all of my camera people just walked out. So, okay, we're not gonna do that first. That's the great thing about flow, isn't it? We get to flow. So why don't we go pyramid first?
Yeah.
All right.
So beloved ones, we are
Would you take my hands off?
communicating with you from the Pyramid of Peace here in Paute, Ecuador, the Pyramid de la Paz. Peace is an energy. Peace is a natural state of being. And this pyramid was constructed in harmony with the sacred geometry, the gift from the universe that creates coherent energy. The universe itself is coherent. The universe itself is filled with energy for healing, for nourishment, for support. And when we lose our way, we tend to create discord in the universe. It's time to remember the essence of that which we are, which is love. The essence of that which we are, which is peace. And the expression of peace and love is joy. This pyramid is unique in the planet. It is the tallest bamboo pyramid in the world. 22 meters tall, 72 feet, constructed of Ecuadorian bamboo, placed in the sacred geometrical pattern that creates the phi sequence. This pattern of peace is resonating on David Hawkins' scale of consciousness at 620 presently, and it keeps increasing. As we do ceremony here, as we send our prayers here, there is a resonance that extends out across the planet. And what is unique about this pyramid, number one, is it's bamboo. Number two is high aspect ratio. Number three, there is a pyramid within the pyramid. That in the ancient hieroglyphs in the country of Egypt, our ancestors who brought forward this consciousness in such a profound, visible way, hidden on the walls of the sarcophagus was the key. The small pyramid within the big pyramid creates a resonance that is represented by the Ankh, eternal life, resurrection. Resonance is the gift. It's also important to remember as we gather together this evening, not only to celebrate the conclusion of 2022, to celebrate the expression of unification for 2023. We are here together as a symbol, as an expression of unity. I am so honored this night to be celebrating my Indigenous brethren, to be wearing the feathers and the garb of the jungle, to be in participation with. It's important for all of us to breathe and to inhale peace. It's important for all of us to understand, our beautiful brains to understand that unification, unity, is not about the external world. Unity is unification inwardly, and the outer world will reflect that unity as the outer becomes the inner, and the inner becomes the outer. As the male becomes the female, and the female becomes the male, we become the one. We become that which we are in essence, no longer refracted by the desires of the ego, refracted by the clinging to pain, refracted by the clinging to fear. We are in the active unification right now. Human consciousness is unifying that which is inside our heart and that which is outside as the reflection of the unity. Beloved ones, we invite you to join with, and right now as I'm speaking, what you may not hear is an evening song of a bird. Beautiful chirpy bird right up here in the pyramid, the Ave, and the song of the bird. And so I'm delighted that I'm accompanied by this beautiful, beautiful creature of the jungle. And I invite each of you to remember to breathe. Let's do that together now. And to claim, I am peace. I am love. I am trusting all that I am. This evening, we're celebrating the traditions, the unification, the pyramid of peace, uniquely created as an act of love and commitment and remembrance of who we truly are. Breathe it in, releasing all judgment, and simply enjoy.
So Sri, we're going to invite that enjoyment to come over here, and we're going to invite Senior Tigre to come and join us.
All right.
And talk about global media. And please, por favor. So Sri, please come join me. So I have no idea what camera I'm looking at or where. I'm just going to type in love. So many of you know Senior Tigre. Senior Tigre makes all of the Madeira, all of the wood here, all of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies are released. And if people come to TOSA Blue Mountain, we actually have the Senior Tigre tour at TOSA Blue Mountain. And we also play How Many Tigres Can You Find in a Day? And he has graced our life and done so many beautiful things for us. And we invited Senior Tigre as part of Global Minga to go into his heart. And Jamie, if we can see this, and we have the beautiful incense here. And this piece, neither Sri nor I have seen yet. So neither Sri nor I have seen it yet. But I would like Senior Tigre to share. And so who would like to be our translator? Sri, would you like to do that? Or who can assist? Is there anyone here that might? Edwin, would you like to come assist? And so this is Edwin. Those of you that come to visit Blue Mountain often see Edwin at the airport. And he picks you up in like Heel or Quebec, wherever he may be. And so Edwin, thank you for being here. And so Edwin, if you would please share with Senior Tigre, number one, we are very grateful for everything he has done. That thank you. And thank you for helping TOSA Blue Mountain go from being a very dead property to a very alive property.
Gracias por ser de TOSA Blue Mountain, porque es ahora que podemos respirar. Gracias a usted. Sí, gracias también. Seguiremos adelante. Thank you and continue to work today.
Yes. And so we invited Senior Tigre to take his vision and create a very special piece for the new year. None of us have seen it. Sri and I have not seen it. So would you ask him to please share with us, before we reveal the piece, how his vision came to be?
Antes de que se vea lo que hizo, fue su visión, su inspiración para hacer esta pieza para el año nuevo. ¿Qué es lo que usted hace?
Sí, estaba primero imaginando, no veía lo que hacer todavía.
First of all, he was sure what to do.
Entonces de pronto se me llevó a mi mente hacer lo que es la
Suddenly, some idea came to his heart.
Entonces la escultura que está aquí representa el buen espíritu para todo el año, todos los años.
Everything inside is the spirit of the spirit.
All right, so he created this because this was what came through his vision to be the spirit for the good of this year. So Sri, how about you and Senior Tigre unveil it together?
All right.
Edwin and I are going to stand aside. You and you're going to go all where Sri is. There we go. All right, so let's all take a moment. And so this is, hopefully the camera's right here. And this is Senior Tigre. Senior Tigre. Oh. I hope that we are getting enough camera work on this. It is an extraordinary. Wow. Wow.
Fabuloso, bien energía.
So he's saying because it has big spirit, it has good spirit and fuerte. Fuerte.
Fuerte.
Wow.
Protector.
Oh, is this incredible? This is incredible. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. Thank you. And thank you for everything you've done this year. Thank you. So as we move from Senor Tigre in this extraordinary, we're going to go right over here to this corner. All right, follow. So we're coming right here. And it's Freddie here. Freddie goes on here. There he is, por favor. And so, am I looking here? So again, part of Global Media is supporting all of our local artisans. And por favor, Freddie. And those of you that have been to TOSA Blue Mountain know that here, por favor, Edwin, Edwin now has a job. Okay, and so, there we go. Oh, there you are. So, Freddie, when you come to TOSA Blue Mountain, all of our murals, and there are so many beautiful murals in our Casa Kenyari, everything here was painted by Freddie. And Freddie, when we built the pyramid, I think we should all step away and maybe let Freddie be with his masterpiece. And this is a Global Minga fundraiser. You can own this. And so Freddie's masterpiece, you see the pyramid. So Edwin, would you help Freddie share with everyone his vision? Thank you, Freddie.
Compartir su visión con ustedes.
Sí, justamente cuando estoy en TOSA, todo es diferente. Aquí siento la energía que me permite transmitir más allá de la luz, más allá del horizonte. Hay cosas inigualables.
These are TOSA. Energy change. You see beyond the light.
Mi visión simplemente es pintar, ¿no? El alma, pintar la naturaleza viva, hacer que los colores sean una poesía.
Vision, paint the souls, painting the poet.
Los colores que transmiten a mí que Dios me dio para poder transmitir al resto del mundo y crear conciencia y paz para el mundo.
Colors he uses to God to give to him, create the peace.
We are grateful.
And for this piece right here, tell us about this one. Tell us about this one.
Esta es una visión que tuve cuando estaba en TOSA. Es un mundo de colores. Ahí representa una águila que es libre y recibe energía hacia arriba.
This is a colorful. This is the color of our world. And the eagle is free, receiving the energy of the pyramid.
So this is truly an expression of freedom.
And this is an expression of love that can be your way to support Global Minga. This beautiful oil painting, original Freddie Rocano, signed by the artist, and he will re-sign it for you, can come right off of this frame, be put in a beautiful tube, and be sitting in your home that says yes. And so please send an email to support@selfascension.com with your bid for this painting, and let's see what we can do for Global Minga. This is a silent auction. Highest winner will receive this extraordinary masterpiece. Help us help more. Freddie, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're so grateful. He is. So as we have moved through this year with Global Minga, what we have been trying to offer all and what has been received by the world is the energy that this extraordinary pyramid, really a culminating vision of my husband's journey of building pyramids for the past 20 years, and the unified field of all of these people that are going to be taking you into a very deep journey in just one moment. But before they do, we're going to plant a tree. And we're going to invite you to bring your hands to your heart right now. And are we ready to plant the tree? Do we have the soil and everything? So who's going to be doing that? So as we're preparing to plant the tree and getting the people in place to do it, come on over and let's talk about what kind of tree this is. And Edwin, we're going to need you too.
Yes, I'm coming.
So we're right here. This is in the room. Okay. So this tree was suggested, I don't know where I'm looking. I'll look up here, I don't know where I'm looking. This tree was suggested by beautiful Darwin Rodriguez, who you're going to meet later. Where am I looking at? So this tree, why don't we have Darwin come and Edwin? Darwin and Alexander, por favor. Solo un momento, porque antes este, porque después de su tiempo. So, por favor. And the camera is allá. Buenas noches. Por favor. So, la cámara. Yeah. And so, beloved angels, as we are here in the center, this is Shri's pyramid within the pyramid. What's happening here is that we have a, let's bring up the, just put it right there for a moment. Beautiful. And when I asked, and Edwin, if you would share with Darwin, when I asked Darwin, I said, what type of tree should we plant? He suggested this tree. So let's ask him why.
Pero es una planta que ha sido ancestral y ha sido más bien histórica y que también ha servido de alimento desde mucho tiempo porque tiene un fruto que es alimenticio para nosotros. Entonces se ha visto que es una planta espiritual también desde hace muchos siglos atrás y por eso hemos visto en memoria de eso y ocuparon también nuestros ancestros esa planta, incluso es hasta maderable, por eso se ha mirado que es algo histórico y también es viva, ella tiene vida, tiene espíritu y es también una energía que nos va a dar para todo y eso nos da, como decir, una inteligencia, conocimiento y nosotros convivimos con ellas porque también son nuestras hermanas, nuestros hermanos, nuestros clanes.
He chose this black walnut because, first of all, because we live in the high Andes, and also this is a millennial tree that our ancestors were using as food and protection. We have trees in these mountains dated like 300, 400 years old. So that's why he chose this tree to protect us and to give us food or to give us shade or protection, most of it for protection and good energy. That's why Darwin chose this tree.
Thank you. And so I'm going to ask Darwin to please go back to his ceremony. Alexander. Thank you. We'll be doing more later. And now, Shrey, if you would. So Alexander, por favor. So this is Alexander Padilla of the Kenyati. And Alexander is here. And Alexander also had confirmation of why this tree. So would he share also why this, yes, this was the tree.
Puede, por favor, compartir por qué este árbol del hogar.
Primero, saludando a toda la familia, los hermanos que en este momento estamos conectados en una quinta dimensión.
First of all, say hello to all the brothers and sisters that are connected tonight in this moment.
Primeramente, pidiendo permiso al espacio, a las 7 direcciones y a los seres que estuvieron antes que nosotros aquí.
He's asking permission to the space and the 7 dimensions that were before here. He's asking permission.
El nogal,
the walnut,
también se le conoce como tocte.
In our language, we call them tocte.
En la lengua común del pueblo se llama tocte.
That's what we know for it. The walnut or tocte.
Entonces, el fruto que da ella es un cerebro.
Dice, the fruit of this tree is a brain.
Por eso, cuando queremos aclarar nuestro sistema cognitivo, nuestra forma de pensar, nosotros comemos tocte con moto.
They want to clarify our thoughts, our thing. We eat the fruit with corn.
Porque está la madre de América, el ser real de América, el maíz, con el tocte.
they are mixed together. The tocte, the walnut with the corn, that's the mother of the Andes.
Es como ser real, ser real.
So the name cereal in Spanish, ser real, be real. That's the cereal.
Entonces, cuando queremos aclarar nuestra forma de pensar y fortalecer nuestro pensamiento, comemos el fruto de este árbol.
They're going to clarify how they eat this fruit of this tree.
Entonces, cuando gusten, la planta maestra, la medicina de esta tierra, de este espacio, de este lugar, y agradecido con el misterio, que la energía de esta medicina haya podido también llegar a sus corazones.
When ready, asking permission.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now, por favor, Alexander, con todo, and if you would share Edward,
Yes.
Edwin, that Shri and I and all of us here are going to gather and make a circle as we invite all of them to please put this plant in, to plant the tree, while we will hold a circle of peace around them. But we would like our Indigenous brethren to please plant this tree on behalf of peace for the world. This Nagual tree will stay in this pyramid for 2023. And next year, on New Year's Eve, we will plant its sister or its brother. Thank you for witnessing this moment, because after this tree is planted, we're inviting you to please relax, start going deep, and prepare for sacred ceremony. Let us first hold the space of peace as we plant this beautiful tree for all. Let us form a circle, and we'll hold hands. And all of them, they're all planting. So let's just hold everybody else in a circle, please. Can you help us on that side? As best we can. As best we can. Please, it's now their turn.
Por favor, un sonito para sembrar suave. Un solito. Va.
Vamos, pongamos las manos en la tierra.
Destruir con paz y amor. Y sonrisas. Smile.
Pongamos hermano Darwin. Ya está solo para poder de la tierra ahorita. Para tu pueblo, para tu familia. Sui and Pure. ¿Pueden acompañar en la mesa?
Gracias, mi
Mam-
amable. ¿Dónde? ¿Aquí?
Mamita,
Gracias.
bonito aquí. Mamita. Vamos a empezar la mesa, la misa.
We're going to have Edwin translation. Edwin, thank you so kindly.
Vamos a empezar la misa.
Mass, ambient mass.
Andean table. This is our Andean table of ceremony.
Vamos todos a ponernos de pie.
Please everybody stand up, please.
Vamos a juntar nuestros dedos. Los dedos.
Fingers together.
La mano izquierda vamos a llevar al corazón.
Left on your heart.
Y la mano derecha vamos a estirar hacia adelante.
This direction.
Este es un código que se llama el Randy Randy Back.
This is the code for the Randy Randy back. That's a catch-up expression.
Que siempre nos aseguramos de ser los primeros en dar para ser los primeros en recibir.
First of all, that we are the first to give, so we can be honored to receive.
Vamos a darnos la vuelta y vamos a llevar nuestra mano hacia esa dirección.
Everybody, todos, everybody together. That way.
Y así vamos a pedir licencia y saludar al Padre de Luz,
We ask permission to the Father of the light,
al que nadie va a poder llegar,
that no one,
al corazón del Sol,
to the heart of the sun.
por los niños,
Kids, the children,
niños mineral,
the mineral child,
niños,
children,
niños planta,
plant children,
niños humanos,
human children,
niños cósmicos.
cosmic children.
Llevamos la manito derecha al corazón.
Right hand to the heart.
Chasna.
Touch chasna.
Si giramos hacia el sur.
To the south.
Y así saludamos al Koya Suyu.
Salud to the Koya Suyu.
A la casa del abuelo viento.
To the wind, to the grandfather.
La casa del abuelo aire.
House of the air, grandfather air.
La casa de los adolescentes y de los jóvenes.
House of the youth.
Para que podamos poner buenas semillas en sus cabezas.
So we can plant good seeds in their hearts.
Para que podamos sembrar conciencia.
So we can plant conscience.
Para que podamos romper el modelo de educación
So
tradicional.
we can break the traditional model of education.
Para que podamos formar guerreros de luz.
So we can create warriors of light.
Que soplen buenos días.
So wind.
Ahora manita al corazón. Ya es la cacha. Giramos hacia el oeste. Y así saludamos a la casa de la luna.
We say we salute to the house of the moon.
Mamaquilla.
Mama Killa.
Y así saludamos a los que ya partieron.
We salute to the one who is gone.
Saludamos a nuestros muertos
Salute to our dead.
y nuestras muertas.
Our dead. Also.
Para poder morir en defectos y nacer en virtudes.
We can die in the bed.
Nacer en virtudes.
Born.
Así pidiendo por el agua de TOSA Blue Mountain.
We ask for the water. TOSA Blue Mountain.
Por las aguas de nuestras casas, de nuestras comunidades.
We ask for water for our houses, for our communities.
Por el agua de varón. Agua de hombre.
The water of the male.
Por el agua de mujer.
The water of the female.
Que siempre todos los úteros sean sanos.
Especially the female, the other uterus being healthy.
Ahora la venta al corazón. Ya es la cacha. Si giramos hacia el norte, a la madre del norte.
Mother of the North.
Y saludando a todos los pueblos de la familia del norte.
Salute to all the people in the north.
A nuestros hermanos cósmicos del norte.
Our cosmic brothers from the north.
Así pidiendo por la madre tierra.
Asking for Pachamama, the Mother Earth.
Porque es la casa de la tierra, esa puerta.
That's the house of our land.
Así pidiendo por todas las mujeres de este momento.
Praying for our women,
Por nuestras abuelas, hijas, esposas.
our grandmothers, our daughters, and wives.
Para que nos den su bonita medicina, siempre con amor.
We can receive the beautiful medicine with love.
Vamos la manita al corazón. Ya es la cacha. Giramos. Saludamos al Padre Cielo.
We salute to the heavens,
Pachacama,
Pachacama,
el eterno masculino.
the eternal masculine.
Así para que nuestro pensamiento se alinee al mundo estelar.
Our thoughts, the divine with the stellar space.
Y así por esta unificación del cóndor y el águila de este tiempo.
For the unification of the condor and the eagle of this time.
Para que podamos ver las luces, porque esta fue la promesa de nuestros ancestros, que íbamos a llegar a este momento.
So we can see the light that was the promise by our ancestors, that we're going to be in this moment now.
Y que en nuestro tiempo lo podamos ver.
That in our time we're going to see. We see it now.
Hola, manito del corazón. Chas. Y saludamos al núcleo de la tierra. Sí. Así saludamos y honramos la sangre derramada de la mujer que nos parió.
We honor in the blood of our mothers that give us born.
Por la sangre de los danzantes del sol.
For the blood of the sun dancer.
Por la sangre inocente derramada en la tierra.
The innocent blood that was left in the ground.
Así a nuestra madre serpiente.
Our snake mother.
Por el vientre de todas las mujeres.
We pray for the uterus of the women.
Llevamos la manito al corazón. Y así extendemos nuestra mano a aquí ahora.
We say, we're going to be present now. We ask to be present here and now.
Así, a donde quiera que vayamos, con quienes vayamos,
No matter where we're going, but who we're going,
siempre podamos volver al centro de nuestras vidas.
we always can come back to the center of our lives.
Podamos anclar al punto finito de nuestro ser.
We can be anchored in the infinite being of ourselves.
Para desde ahí despegar al infinito.
From that point, we can go to the infinite.
Arraigados a esta tierra, a esta vida, a este corazón.
All the presence in this land and this heart.
Vamos la manito al corazón. Chas macacho. Así este tabaco que viene ya tejido en muchos pueblos del planeta. Con muchos hermanos y familia que hemos podido fumar.
All the brothers and sisters who smoke this tobacco.
Por este portal
For this portal
entre el cielo y la tierra.
between the heavens and the earth.
Por lo que nos han mancomunado para hoy poder tejer una amiga global.
Thank you for all the united that we can have this global link.
Pidiendo por la salud de los custodios de este lugar, Sri Ankira.
Praying for the health of Sri and Kira, the custodians of this place.
Por la magia y el misterio que erigió sus corazones.
For the magic and mystery that lead their hearts.
Por todos los pueblos y familia que estamos aquí físicamente y por la familia virtual también.
All the families that are here and present and all the virtual families that are watching us at this moment.
Por el pueblo Putumayo, por la ayahuasca, por todas las medicinas
For the people from the Amazonia, from the jungle that join us here tonight.
por la familia Cañari que hoy han tenido esa bonita intención y corazón de acompañarnos.
For the Kanyari family that have a good heart to come and be with us tonight.
Así para que quiero pedir mucho por la salud de ustedes,
Just praying for the health of Sri and Kira the most.
por su corazón,
Their hearts,
por lo que son,
what they are.
por lo que son. Para que, así como estos espacios, se abran muchos en el universo.
So he's dreaming like this freedom that we are in now. His dream is to be there many like this space in the whole universe.
Pues mi hermano, de sangre.
Brother, blood brother. Franklin.
Por haber aceptado la invitación.
Thanks for accepting this invitation to come here with his brother.
Que el gran misterio derrame bendiciones.
Asking for blessings of the mystery.
Vamos a hacer la bendición del agua.
I'm going to do the water blessing right now.
Para que todas nuestras intenciones, así como hoy se sembró este nogal, siempre mi abuela cuando me enseñó a tomar medicina decía, fruta comida, medicina tomada, semilla plantada.
They have to eat or drink and they have to plant. If they eat the fruit or they cut a tree, they have to plant it again. That's the grandmother's teaching.
Porque si no, no estuviéramos en un tiempo de medicina.
Otherwise, we will not in this time.
Te dejo con todo el corazón este huachuma. Para que la gente tenga mucha voluntad, que vuele con voluntad.
For the people, the whole people, they can fly away.
Pero anclada a la tierra.
Never forget where we come from the earth, the Pachamama.
Que perdamos el miedo a la medicina, a las medicinas de la tierra.
So we cannot be afraid of the medicines of our planet, of our earth.
Así voy a volver este tabaco al abuelo fuego.
I'm going to turn back this tobacco to the fire.
Esta es una pipa que nos mandaron los hermanos Dakotas del Norte. Es una pipa que nos entregaron a la familia del sur, la familia del norte, Dakota del Sur.
This pipe came from South Dakota. The brothers from South Dakota.
Porque eso es unificación.
That's unification.
Porque hemos danzado, hemos pisado la tierra como hermanos. Hemos llegado frente al árbol de la vida y por eso seguimos tejiendo.
We are in the front of the tree of life. That's why we're still here.
Una vez que la semilla vuelve a la tierra, necesita del agua.
After you plant the seed, they need water.
Porque es como la chacra, es como el maíz, necesita de la tierra, necesita de agua, necesita del sol, del aire para poder crecer.
Like the corn, the maize, they need water, the sun, the land.
Decir por que nunca falte el agua a nuestras generaciones.
We're praying for the water the most.
Porque nosotros cuando rezamos y armamos la mesa andina es por 7 generaciones que vienen.
So, for 7 generations.
Para que mañana a través de esta agua y nuestros ojos que son agua podamos ver en los ojos de nuestros hijos.
Tomorrow we can see from our eyes are water, so we can see from our kids.
Así como nuestros abuelos están hoy día viendo a través de nuestros ojos.
Our ancestors are watching us.
Un tonito suavito hasta darle la vuelta a la vuelta. Vamos a, así como necesita del agüita, también necesita del abuelo fuego. Entonces le manda el fuego, nos va a hacer la bendición con el humito para que podamos elevar nuestra intención, nuestros propósitos.
He's gonna do the fire blessing now.
Sigue dando una vuelta.
Did the water, now they need the fire.
Porque es la forma de poder llegar al espíritu.
That's the way, that's the spirit.
Al gran espíritu. Acá la mesa. Que todas nuestras metas, nuestros propósitos en este año que viene, fluyan.
All our goals in this year start together.
Decía el gran maestro, pide y se te dará.
Ask
Pero ten cuidado con lo que pides,
But be careful what you ask.
porque se te puede dar. Entonces, también para que seamos muy conscientes y claros
Be conscious what you ask.
con nuestras intenciones y con nuestros propósitos.
Be careful what you ask.
El poder tiene dos caminos.
The power has two ways.
Construir
Construct
o destruir.
or destroy.
Cuando no está alineado al corazón,
No aligning with the heart.
destruir.
Destroy.
Entonces, que todos los propósitos
All our goals.
estén anclados al corazón,
Be anchored to our heart.
para que todas nuestras visiones
All our visions
tomen forma
come together.
y podamos así en familia expandirnos al universo.
Our family can expand to the whole universe.
Jazz Nakacho.
Just
Oh.
thank you.
Gracias.
Yes, thank you.
Es Cuira. Es ya nomás. Ahí. Music.
Por favor.
Music.
Y Darwin, por favor, por favor, Darwin.
Oh, vamos
Una,
con eso.
sí, por favor.
Thanks to the Creator.
para que Él nos siga iluminando
We had the blessings from Him.
a toda esta linda y hermosa familia,
Of His family, His community,
a la familia virtual también,
the virtual family that is watching us,
y pidiendo por toda la comunidad del mundo entero,
praying for the whole community and the whole world.
para que nuestras peticiones lleguen hacia el Padre Creador
That all the petitions get to the Creator.
y nos bendiga grandemente
And the blessing,
a
receive the
todos
blessings to everyone,
y a cada uno de nosotros
to every of us,
y a los guardianes de este territorio,
and the guards of this territory,
a nuestros hermanos,
the brothers and
al hermano Alexander,
this other brother, a sister,
a su familia
to the families,
y a toda esta linda hermosa familia que
the
estamos
whole
aquí,
family that here. Ask for the blessing for them.
que somos los guardianes
We are the guards
de cuidar estos grandes territorios sagrados.
to guard these great sacred places like TOSA.
entire world. And then we're going to go into the beautiful Archangelic Insoulment, which will be followed by the grace of Dr. Shelley Ostrow's first blessing for all of us entering into the 7 days of rest. And then, for the first time, we're going to throw some fireworks up, and you better stay. So let's have some fun. Por favor, música. Por favor. Oh, por favor. So before the music, we're going to have some beautiful words from our singer. We are so grateful. Thank you so much.
Music.
Muchísimas gracias.
Para darnos palabras.
Buenas noches.
Good evening with all the audience.
Taita significa líderes de nuestras comunidades indígenas y de las organizaciones.
Aputai también, the leaders of our communities.
Un cordial saludo a nombre de Wiña y Causa.
Saludos con William Causa.
Y también pertenecemos a nuestro pueblo cañari y por ende somos las nacionalidades de los pueblos. En el Ecuador existe 14 nacionalidades,
14 different nationalities,
18 pueblos.
and 18
Nosotros pertenecemos al pueblo cañari.
the Cañari people.
Y a nombre de todo ello, damos un saludo cordial
The name of the Cañari,
a todo el mundo que están observando y escuchando.
to everyone.
Nosotros hacemos música quichua y español.
They have music in Quechua and Spanish.
Y por tal razón, en este momento vamos a dedicar
In this moment, they're going to play
una música que se llama Enrique Puzmapaguarri, que significa la esposa del señor Enrique. Por ello vamos a hacer una música que Enrique por Pulma significa que es un señor líder de
the song of the wife of the leader of the nationality.
Entonces vamos a hacer una interpretación de esa música para que estén alegres y
Songs for the wife of the leader.
contentos con ustedes.
moment. Shri and I wanted to take a moment for all of us here, the entire world in this moment, to come together and to remember that not everyone tonight is standing in the light. To remember that we opened up with Ben over in Australia, already standing in the illuminated presence of this new year. And that we are here imminently coming up upon our new year in Eastern time. And yet there are many who have no home, who are without shelter, who might be hearing bombs, who might be afraid, who might not have medical care, who might just be in pain and nobody can hear them. Tonight is a night to say yes to the world. And as we say yes to the world, we raise all of our wings. And I was very honored that these beautiful wings that you've seen me so grateful to be wearing this evening were made for me in the Ukraine. And then were sent to the United States and then sent to me here in Ecuador. And they're made of all recycled packing material. And you think about everything that's happening, and yet the voices of angels are still singing. And tonight, we are very blessed to have two angels with us who are carrying with them the blessing of the gift of the Russian experience, the Ukrainian experience, the heart of the world. When we come together with all of our Indigenous hearts, we open to all, knowing all have the right to be. You don't have to agree with them. They just have their right to be. And so in this moment, open your heart to receive the love that is ready to reemerge and assist a little more peace. And I'd like to invite our beloved resident, Kyla, and our beloved soon-to-be new resident, Sania. And both these beautiful women are here, and they're going to offer you a moment to connect with the heart of Russia, the people, the love, and to invite love and peace into all of our hearts right now. You're welcome.
Спасибо, Кира. Спасибо, Фри. Мы благодарим за этот момент во времени, когда мы можем сказать спасибо уходящему году, когда мы можем разделить с вами нашу любовь и эту энергию пирамиды. Эта пирамида совершенно уникальная, 22 метра в высоту, построенная из бамбука. Она была построена в этом году, и она держит очень высокие вибрации мира, счастья, любви и доверия. И все эти энергии очень необходимы нам всем в этом году. Мы знаем, что иногда наступает очень тяжелое время, когда нам кажется, что мы ничего не можем сделать. И наше пожелание сегодня вам, светом наших сердец, вы не забудете, что такое любовь. Вы сможете излучать, получать любовь. И пусть мир, счастье и покой будут в вашем доме, так же, как и в вашем сердце. И Ксения, и я, мы из разных концов России. И сейчас мы в Эквадоре, в этой пирамиде. И мы хотели бы разделить с вами наши пожелания.
Здравствуйте, я Ксения. Мы сейчас находимся на экваторе, в центре нашей планеты. Люди, которые здесь находятся, все сфокусированы на одном. Это мир, и это единство всех. Мы знаем, так как мы тоже родились в России, что когда становится темно, страшно, нет, кажется, все безысходно, кажется, что про нас забыли, что мы одни, что нас не любит Бог, что нас не любит жизнь, но это не так. Мы находимся в таком цикле, повторяющемся цикле. Думаю, что где-то лет 90 тому назад мы повторяем именно вот эту проекцию. И у нас, и кажется, что, может быть, ничего не изменилось, но изменились мы. У нас есть сознание, у нас есть практики, у нас есть любовь в сердце, у нас есть доверие и вера в жизнь, в Бога, в людей. И я надеюсь, что вы в этот новогодний вечер тоже найдете это в своем сердце. И я хочу вам показать одну практику, которую мы здесь делаем. Она очень быстрая, и она называется «Море нейтральности». С этой практикой мы открываем наше сердце, то есть вы соприкасаете свои ладони и делаете напор здесь, чтобы сзади ваши лопатки открылись. И когда вы почувствуете, что ваши руки активированы, одна рука – это ваше высшее сознание, другая рука – это ваше тело, ваш мозг, ваше низшее сознание. И когда они вместе соединяются, то ваше высшее сознание протягивает руку вашему телу и вашему сердцу. И если вы повернете напряжение здесь, я здесь. И эта рука, которая держит вас, она всегда с вами. Это ваше высшее сознание, это наше коллективное сознание. Мы с вами. Мы любим вас. Мы посылаем вам энергию единства, мира, любви. Наши крылья вокруг нашей земли.
Пусть счастье, радость и покой будут в вашем доме, несмотря на то, что окружает вас. Пусть свет вашего сердца согревает вас и указывает вам путь. И я хочу прочитать короткое призвание фиолетового пламени Сен-Жермен, которое способно трансмутировать любую энергию. Я есть свет сердца, сияющий во тьме существа и превращающий все в золотую сокровищницу разума Христа. Я есть излучающий любовь в мир, чтобы стереть все ошибки и сломать все преграды. Я есть мощь беспредельной любви, умножающаяся, чтобы стать победной, миром бесконечным. Мы вместе, мы любим вас. Мы верим, что счастье, любовь, радость и забота друг о друге – наша составляющая. Это наше право бытия. Мы любим вас. Пусть этот год принесет вам только радость, счастье, гармонию и восстановление баланса любви. Да будет так.
We offer our gratitude to our sisters who are sharing in their native tongue messages of love and peace. And if either one of you would like to share anything in English that summarizes the spirit of what you chose to share tonight.
Sure. We've been talking about love and only love. When we don't let fear come to our hearts, we all hold in light around the planet. When we don't let hatred come to our hearts, we're holding a light to many. And we, everyone in Russia, holding a light in the hearts. Don't let darkness come to your heart. May peace, joy, abundance, harmony, and happiness be in your home always.
Very good.
We love you.
Good. Oh, I'm so to be able to bring the energy of love and unification to a planet that has sometimes forgotten the way. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you. So, beloved angels, we are going to prepare for an Archangelic Insoulment, and we ask that everyone who's here who would like is welcome to be wherever they would like to be. You don't have to stay for this, but it is truly a blessing to be here in this moment with all of you. Give me a moment. Okay. Are we monster? All right, I'm actually perfect, thank you. And so let us all just bring a hand to our heart. And remember that we were blessed through the sacred sequence of incarnation to be here now, to be in this extraordinary body of form. And Shri and I, whatever magic, whatever we did right, and whatever all those other lifetimes that we've traveled, I'm so grateful they brought us here right now.
And as you look into your heart, as 2022 may already be a whisper for you, if you're over on the other side of the planet from us and you're already in 2023, if you're with us here in this side of the planet, as you are beginning to gaze into 2023, humanity has a big button and it's hitting reset. So what's resetting? As we come together in this beautiful gathered moment with all these beautiful beings now, what our hearts are saying is yes to peace, to love, and to joy, to our families, to our children's children being able to drink fresh water, to our beautiful, beautiful Mother Gaia restoring herself, for our beautiful sacred plant medicines to be revered and treasured, not capitalized upon and taken out of context, to hold the integrity of the ancient ways in the knowing of the universal way before us. Thank you. Shri and I are preparing an ensoulment, and I'm going to invite the depth of that connection to come in as my beloved shares more.
So, beloved ones, as we connect together, knowing there is no distance, there is consciousness and energy, and we are connected. I invite you to breathe into your hearts now. Big breath in. Continuing to breathe deeply. Inviting the presence that is your essence to come forward. We have one heart. We have one heart that we share. And in the knowing of the unification of all, we bow. Breathing into presence. Breathing into the trust of the divine universe. We are here. We are ready. We are open. And we are guided.
We are here adjusting to a frequency that we have not ever encountered before. In this moment of abundant universal experience, the consciousness of all that has ever been is expanding out before the all that will ever be. In this moment now, the glorious justification of all that has come together has arisen into a conscious expression of beingness. This conscious expression of beingness is here for those that are ready to transcend that which has always been, for that which is ready to be again. You see, beloved ones, of all tribes, of all unified fields of presence, in this experience now, in this world experience now, here lies in that which seeks for you to reveal to thyself, for the you to reveal to thyself that all is here and all is now and all is ready for thee to simply remember and move forward with. In this cycle of grand potentiality, the enlightenment has arisen, and the divine presence of all that has ever been is yours to play with. Feel the fields of light that begin as your hand begins with your arm. Feel the fields of light that are at this area right here. And as you do, notice that these fields of light are igniting portals of divine illumination, inviting the all to be able to uplift now into greater realms of cosmic potentiality.
To limit thyself to that which has always been and to be within this area of divine grace is a gift that has come forward after the millennia, the millennia, the millennia, the millennia, the millennia. The moment of expansion is here. Breathing in, ignite thy heart with the energy of thy divine presence, calling in the energy of the heart, breathing the pulsation of one heart of universal wisdom, relaxed into the presence of all that I am and all that you are and all that we are together. Noticing that in the illuminated presence of all that is, the vitality of eternal life is sustained through the knowing of that which is outside of all illusion. It is here to be claimed for all, and it is a moment of great, glorious joy, revitalization, love, and upliftment. Healing rays of light emanate from all palms and all hands. Allowing this illuminated presence of healing light receive through the heart of divine presence. And in this heart of divine presence, relax into the forgiveness. Love all. Love all. Love all. For in the love for all, you restore the love of self. And in the love of self, the peace of divine presence arises. We gaze at this magnificent structure for the first time. And we are marveled that you have come this far. And we smile and are greeted by those that have held this land, this life, this world, this cosmic presence. The potentiality of this moment now is vast. And for many, it will become quite overwhelming. For many, it will be challenging. And for many, it will be the freedom and the moment of knowing that has been waiting as the chalice of divine energy, the wellspring of all that is flowing as the crystalline shower of the divine presence of illumination, radiating sacred ground for those who are carrying pure hearts, regenerating and restoring as if all of the seeds come forward with great bounty, for it is the moment for the keepers to rise. It is the moment for all to rise. It is the moment, in this moment, to remember the glorious nature of this experience of form outside of all that would seek to stop it. To simply relax into the purity of the creation and the knowing of all that is, inviting the gift of love to be through the heart of empowered presence as a bellows of divine presence, uplifting the all into the essence of I am as you are. Gathering fuel, I am here as the sea of neutrality, ignited in a world of divine experience where all potentiality has come together in this moment in the balance so that all may experience to remember, to be, and to choose from a free heart. To choose from a free heart. To choose from a free heart. This is the moment at hand to choose from a freed heart, to be in the divine presence of self-love, compassion, and the walking emission of love them all. To be the energy of divine forgiveness through the empowered love, inviting the highest potentiality to come forward now through this gift of divine presence. Arise in your spine, arise in your breath, arise in your thoughts and your spirits and your heart, for the grand healing is already upon thee. It is a time of joy-filled celebration and a time to rest into the presence of divine creation itself. And so it is.
Love you.
And as we are here in the receptivity of this moment, bringing your hands to your heart and feeling into of all that is transpiring here today. And as we are breathing into this moment and coming back, please stay tuned. We are going to have a celebration at the conclusion of this following video that we're showing. Breathing into this profound moment, please enjoy this sharing, and we will be back with you for a spectacular conclusion to this evening in fireworks.
Are you okay? Greetings and New Year blessings from Jerusalem, and deepest gratitude to beloved Sri and Kira for inviting me to share this message with you tonight.
To co-create a global field of intention and action for the healing and replenishment of Mother Earth and all her children. Shedding the noise and distractions, we slow down and listen to the whispers of our heart's calling. In sacred space, we attune to the language of essence, the radiance of life shining through our familiar patterns and stories, guiding our way forward. As we follow the path of essence, we reawaken our ancient knowing of how to live with nature as nature. Together, we seed the new year with clarity, courage, and commitment to live lightly and lovingly, cultivating that which is most essential and nourishing for the thriving of all life.
So Jan Golding, my partner, and I are delighted to invite you to join us in this 6th annual global event for the healing and replenishment of Mother Earth and all her children. The initial event was birthed from a vision that I had in 2017, where I saw Mother Earth calling for 7 days of rest. And in that vision, I saw people around the world holding simultaneous sacred space where we were having a kind of moratorium on all activity and denoising, detoxing, and really focusing on creating a global field of intention and healing for Mother Earth and for the healing and thriving of all of life. And I realized that that event was to be held at the beginning of the new year, at the beginning of 2018, as an activation and a seeding of the new year and all that was to come beyond with that vibration. And the event was organized as an open global co-creative event where people around the world were invited to offer events, local events, global events. Some people would hold space in a personal retreat. Others would offer online ceremonies or wisdom offerings or storytelling. And we invited this from our global networks, and what came forth was truly extraordinary. There were many, many offerings from around the world, and people from over 60 countries participated. And we would showcase the activities on the website so that people who were not able to join the local or the online events at the time or in that region were able to access whatever was available online in their own time for their own personal reflective journey through these 7 days. What became clear to me after this event was that it was to be held for 7 years. And so we committed to a spiral of 7 years of healing, 7 years of holding this event at the beginning of the year. This is the website of 7 Days of Rest. And over here, you can see that you can access all the previous years. Each year has a specific theme that comes to me in deep meditation during the year. And then towards the event, I receive the 7 themes of the 7 days, which are also very specific to that year and the theme of that year. So this is the home page. And let's take a moment to be with the themes of the 7 days of rest and return to essence. The themes that have come through for this year, which I'll read to you, and as I do so, I invite you just to sense into the vibrational wisdom of each of these different essences. So the first day is dedicated to the theme of presence. The second day, resonance. The third day, radiance. The fourth day, gratitude. The fifth day, truth. The sixth day, clarity. And the seventh day, kinship. So together, we will be seeding 2023 as a year for cultivating that which is essential and nourishing for all of life. It's about reawakening to the nature of essence and the essence of nature. Just to show you a little bit around the website. This is event 2022, the beginning of January this year, which the theme was 7 days of rest and sacred renewal. And this is a little bit what the updated website that you'll be seeing looks like. And you access the offerings for each day so that you can participate each day. You can see what is available on this particular day. You can see what you can join. And also, if you're unable to join, you can access all of the different events afterwards. As you can see, there's an opening message from the White Lion Heartlands. The White Lions have been a very, very significant influence in my own life and have been part of the 7 days, and also the other piece of work that Jan and I are stewarding at the moment called eco-governance, which is a radically new way of organizing ourselves as a species. And there will be a gateway dedicated to eco-governance this year as well. Here you can see the diverse opening ceremonies from around the world, wisdom offerings, there's experiential journeys, meditation, there are wellness and embodied practices, honoring the animals, honoring the trees, animal communicators, the tree communicators, and so many others who are bringing in the voices this in the upcoming event from diverse other non-human kin, such as the fairy realm will be present, the northern lights, and the net of light itself. So inviting you into this magical field where we can all participate in co-creating the larger field of consciousness that brings us into alignment. And each year there are also gateways, which are particular portals into areas of that are relevant to that particular year, or areas that are relevant to the larger theme of the healing of Mother Earth, such as deep nourishment. And you can see here the kinds of resources that are available through the gateways. Also, this year, we will not be using Facebook, which we usually do ourselves, although some of the stewards will be posting their events on Facebook. We will, though, invite you into a community, the eco-governance community. You can join over here on the home page. There's an invitation towards the bottom of the page to join the eco-governance community, where we'll have a particular circle for the 7 days of rest, and there we will be able to communicate with each other and talk about the different events and share any inspirations. You can learn more about all of this on the website itself. So let us imagine for a moment into this collective field that is happening around the planet, that is being held so lovingly at TOSA Blue Mountain and in so many other places in the world, on all continents. And that together we are, wherever we are in the world, we are holding the sacred space and attuning to that same intention of the planetary healing, of the radical exponential healing of Earth and all her inhabitants, and joining so many around the globe in offering our blessings, in participating in the blessings that others are offering, strengthening the field, and together creating this extraordinary web of integrity and of light and of love and of clarity of vision as we commit together to restoring right relationship with ourselves, with each other, and with all of life, and focusing on that which is essential and nourishing. And
As we are here in this moment, holding presence and being, I can get back into the internet if I have my phone.
Everybody shut off their Wi-Fi on their phone. Yes.
And knowing that the blessing of an ensoulment, of a moment that is here for us.
Be back online.
Okay. And we are going to be going up to the pyramid of peace and the moment of the celebration. the moment of the ignition, the moment of the celebration that we are in. And this camera is now working. We can use this again as a camera, and we can go to the moment of ignition, explosion, celebration. Jamie can take the camera back up, out to the outside. It is on, and we can be ready for the fireworks at any moment.
You got it. Shri, why don't you take it? There you go.
And we are going outside the Pyramid of Peace.
So are we online on the camera?
We are online on this. Beautiful view of the pyramid here. Let's spotlight that.
I can see it. I need my crutches, please.
And there we are. We can see you outside the Pyramid of Peace.
All right, beloved ones, we're standing here outside of the Pyramid of Peace. We're going to have a few beautiful fireworks to celebrate the energy of this field, the energy of this time. As we gaze around this Andean valley, you see in the distance the lights, the illumination, and right up above me are the illuminated area of the Triple Goddess Lakes at TOSA Blue Mountain. And the Triple Goddess Lakes carry an energy of the cosmic DNA, an energy of the balanced spirit into form, and celebrating the spirit of love. We are here, we are indeed guided, and we are indeed loving all of you on this New Year's. This is the time of releasing the past and embracing the future. Remember the words of Archangel Zadkiel, there is only now and the soon to be now. What is your soon to be now? What is your dream? Hold it in your hearts as we walk into the coming year and the coming energy with the knowing that we are contributing to the very fabric of the co-creative experience, that we are the ones that we have indeed been waiting for. It's time to release all fear, to release all doubt, and to simply be in the freedom of ascended heart. All right, we're looking for our fire starter. Por favor, immediatamente. Running like a relay up the hill. Off of light, the explosion of light that is reminiscent of our cosmic heritage. It is reminiscent of the love that we are. It is truly fabulous to be alive in this time. It is truly, oh, here we go. Happy New Year, beloved ones. Oh, amazing. We offer you our love and our celebrations from the Pyramid of Peace in Ecuador to the pyramid that resides inside your heart, the balanced energy of divine love.
And there's more. Thank you, beloved. You love. May all beings discover the Happy New Year.